is more than just a stream. Playing games, don't care.
Hello, everybody! Hi! We are Team Sanity. Joining me today is my co-host, Let's Be Honest, right down there, and our special guests of the hour, a cuddlefish and purple space cat. And
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Yeah. Just a heads up, Purple has kind of lost their voice, so it be like that sometimes. So, which is a great time to, kind of let you know what we're doing today. Les, you want me? You want to do it?
I can for sure take the reins.
All right, let's do it.
I'll just say, Cuddle Purple, we bamboozled you again. This is not a D&D stream. That's why you don't need to roll things. That's why you don't need anything other than yourselves. It had come to Dalish and I's attention a little bit ago that you guys have never been showcased. So we are here to showcase you lovely specimens today.
Yeah, got you again.
So, because quite at the end of the day, Team Sanity wouldn't be here had you guys started. So we have to pay tribute. We have to show you guys a little lovin's.
Yeah.
And the thing that Dalish needs to download is maybe a little special video that we might have put together for you.
Maybe
But I
a
can't-
little bit.
Cannot confirm nor can I deny.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. I'm just the recipient of the video. Who knows what it is,
It might, maybe it's that Jack Dawson stream you've been wanting.
Yeah.
It might be Jason Momoa.
It could
I
be
said
Betty
that
White in the
last
hot tub, undisclosed, video.
be-
We don't know. Haven't seen it.
You'll find out. We'll find out when we play it. But yeah, so that's what we're doing today.
Damn it.
No, it was perfect because right before stream, like they were all asking, they're like, "Do we need to do anything?" And we're like, "No, it's all good." They're like, "But what about the dice? Like, how do we roll this?" And we're like, "No, it's good. Like we got it covered. We got it covered. Like it's good." And I was like, "They're gonna see right through this. They're gonna know.
They're on.
I'm not gonna lie. There were definitely things where I'm like, well, but wait a minute. Lisa's just chatting. There's a D&D section. Why don't we just change it to that? And then the promo just said a special stream, and I'm like, but it's probably fine. So I was like, it's probably fine. Whatever. It's probably
It's
fine.
like whatever, right? It's
Oh, I was legitimately like, okay, D&D, I'm gonna fuck shit up. Maybe.
I mean,
you still can.
shit up.
Yeah.
Still.
trying to channel my inner chaotic being.
Yeah.
I didn't know
I
you had
was
to channel it. I
already
just thought it
with-
was always there.
I had like alcohol standby. Like,
Well, okay.
How does it feel to be bamboozled for 2 times now?
I hate it.
No, we've been trying to plan this for months, and then it kept being like one of those things that just like oh, something happened, this or that, and we're like, oh no, like, and then we're like, okay, no, today it has to happen. It has to happen. Like, we're just gonna keep pushing it back otherwise. So, anyways, we love your faces. Hello. Let me see if I.
hello.
Hello.
Hello, it's me, Mario.
It's me. Let me just take a look real quickly.
I don't even know where do I put my hands.
I mean, technically wherever you want them, but
I'll put them here. Just go like this.
So
I guess we can start with the basic question.
it's true.
What got you guys into streaming? What birthed Team Sanity? What's your guys' origin story?
I guess I should start with that because it all starts with me. So I was not always amazing. I was kind of I was being a bitch to my husband, if I'm honest, and as one does when you're married. And I was arguing with him about something about streaming, and I was talking about how I thought Twitch was a dumb idea because, like, when you just like gonna pay some random stranger money that you don't have to in order to watch content that you get for free, that seems dumb to me. And he said, "Have you ever actually watched it?" I was like, "Well, obviously no, because I'm cooler than you. And he sat me down and he said, pick a game. And I'm like, look, I don't want to watch Fortnite. I'm not here to watch people play Call of Duty because that's all that streaming is. He said, shut up and fucking pick a fucking game. I said, okay, fine. Mass Effect. And I was like, but you're not going to find anybody because I know everything. And he did. And he said he pulled up Mass Effect in the thing, and he said you don't want to watch cuddle me. Don't want to watch the big guys. You probably want to start with the small guys. So you flipped the things from small to big for viewers, and the first person that he pulled up was Blue Cromwell.
Oh my gosh.
And and he said, no, sit down, shut up, and watch. And I said, fine. I'm not gonna have fun like a child. And I did. And I had so much fucking fun. And I immediately fell in love with Blue. And I went back and I watched again and again. And I was like, okay, I kind of want to give Blue money. And he's like, oh, how about that? And then I saw that Blue was having fun. I'm like, I want to have fun. Can I have fun like you have fun? Because like I want to have fun. Because streaming looks like so much fun. And Blue and Purple and I were very awkward. And I was like, Blue, can we be friends?
True story. She was terrified. She was like, but Tiffany, I want to be your friend. And I was like, so be her friend. What if she doesn't like me?
It's true. We played Stardew Valley together off stream, and I made Purple be there as a chaperone
Wow.
because I was so nervous. 'Cause they don't teach you how to make friends as an adult. Like it seems weird and awkward, right? So yeah, and then when that happened, the three of us ended up kind of being like the Three Musketeers, and then I started streaming, and Blue supported me, and I supported Blue, and then I dragged Purple into it a couple months
Kicking
later,
and screaming.
kicking and screaming, and then Purple loved it,
I was
and
like, okay, this is kind of cool.
and then yeah, it was just the three of us. We made the team.
I love it. And I love that that was like the origin story of like how you met Blue as well, because it seems like you guys are all like, you know.
Yeah, so be a bitch to your husbands. Good things happen. That's
What if we don't have a husband?
Oh,
Well, that's not true, lesbianist. You definitely have a husband.
I have platonic husbands.
Same thing. You're still married to
So
him.
I should just be a bitch to them?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, noted.
And
Writing
then-
that down now.
the things
And
you
then
learn
your
on Team
future-
Sanity streams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, I look back at that and I'm like, oh my god, I was such a jerk.
Insert foot in mouth.
Yeah.
Thanks. I love being compared to Twilight. It's my favorite. So good.
Twilight's a funny one. Like I was talking the other day, and I was like, it's like one of those ones that came out when I was in high school, if I recall. And it was like everyone was
I feel so
super
old.
into it. Like, I mean, it might have come out before I was in high school. I don't know. It just I recall everyone getting real into Twilight when I was like, I think early high school. And everyone's like, "Oh my god!" And I was like, "Oh my god!" And now looking back, I'm like, "Oh, that was a time to be alive for sure."
I have never seen all the Twilight movies.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I definitely got a little bit high the other day, and the other day I mean like months ago, and I watched them all, and I was like, what is this? Like, why did I like this? And it was like the funniest thing ever. We were like,
Yeah, them hormones, man, they hit you hard growing up.
They do. They do indeed. We do have a question from chat. This one is from Thomas. What's better, tea or tea?
ooh, tough
I
choices.
I do love some tea.
Controversial, all right.
I like gossipy. I'm a gossipy bitch sometimes. So I do enjoy
see
me
what you
some
did there.
gossip. Yeah.
See what you
I
did
like
there.
mint tea.
I feel like that'd be really soothing for your throat right now too.
And that's exactly
Like-
what I thought.
Yeah.
You're
That's
like,
why I
have
have
tea to have?
coffee. That's why I have coffee.
Are you
"Today's
drinking coffee
chat
out of a straw right
sponsored
now?
by coffee.
Yeah, why? I always drink out of a straw.
No, no judge. I'm just curious.
You're like,
I'm intrigued.
For that. Literally every time I drink coffee, it's out of a fucking straw.
okay, but is it like iced coffee, or are you drinking like straight up
Yeah.
hot coffee? Okay, well
Oh,
that
okay,
changes
see,
things.
Iced coffee.
Mine went to hot coffee.
Yeah.
There's like you
Yeah,
are
see, I
going
don't
to
think I've-
town. Yeah,
I know. That's some nerve.
Going to town. I don't like honey in my tea Irish, but peppermint and spearmint, I love them both.
Hmm.
I would literally just
Do you
sit
raise
there
your
and drink
pinky
it.
when you drink it?
I
Is
mean,
there any other
whenever
way?
I have the big cup, my pinky's technically being raised.
God dang it. God dang it.
So Evan Murphy wants to know, what's your favorite dinosaur?
I know
Purple?
cuddles.
Well, I really like Spinosaurus, and I also really like the Tapijara, the big flap flap.
The big flap flap.
Yep, and I get all of my dinosaur information from the most reputable source, ARC.
Perfect.
Ark actually gets a lot of things right. So,
Uh-huh. But
um,
yep, those things.
well, if we're counting things that are kind of sort of dinosaurs, I would have to say the megalodon. But if if I have also done an amazing impression of many dinosaurs on this channel over the last 2 years. So I would, that too.
So could we
Can
get
you
like
maybe-
a sample? Yeah. See, we're on the same page.
You
Les.
knew we were gonna
Yeah.
ask.
Like you can't bring that
Yeah.
up and not expect us to
No.
ask about it.
I
Caw-caw?
yes.
Love it. Just
Please hold. I will.
Oh, do you have an
hold on.
outfit? Are you gonna get an
No.
outfit right now?
Are we
No.
getting a
Look
behind
at that
the
Jason
scenes?
Momoa in the back though. 10 out of 10.
Just put him like in the chair, and we'll just interview him at this point. Just like, so
Why do you
what's it
have
like to be Aquaman, and just get that look, and you're like, okay,
Noted, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Many.
yeah.
I see you have a lot of assets.
Oh! Shoot!
Your name is on one of the sticky notes.
Is it the one closest to?
The D. Yep.
Yeah.
Whenever she put it on there, specifically requested, I
God.
want the D.
What is she doing?
Oh my God! Are
Oh.
we gonna flap?
Are we getting flappy
Are we
things
getting
too?
visuals? Oh my God! Okay.
Yes.
You better big
Visual
screener.
aid.
You couldn't hear it. I was
No.
too far away.
Try it again.
Take two.
Try again.
One more
more.
time for science.
It's loud. I'm sorry.
You're peeking.
Oh.
It's so loud that you're
Sound is
peeking.
Take the mic. All right, that's it. Just you don't get sound.
You know, the visuals somehow made
Yeah.
just made the performance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, see, it peaks the mic.
Visuals definitely sold it.
I mean, it was close enough. I could envision the sound in my brain to go along with the flapping. I see where you're at. Okay.
I see.
and it would be way close.
Yeah. I think top 10 impersonations right there.
Sorry.
for sure.
It's
I thought
peak
it would be much
content.
cooler. I'll have to make an actual video.
Yes. It's okay. I realized a while back we were doing one of the special phasmophobia things, and I think I kept peeking, so my microphone kept cutting me off, and I was like mid question, I just stopped talking to you guys because one of the scary games, and I was like, oh, they're probably just wondering why I stopped talking. I was just crying a little inside. It's fine. It's fine.
Can you imagine being my microphone and going oh God, not this again.
Can you not actually? Thanks. Oh. Okay,
Oh,
Beefy wants to
kitty.
know, how did Team Sanity grow from the three of you to the big family you are now?
Well, I said, hey, can we ask so and so to be a part of the group? Because whenever Blue and Cuddle and I were playing Team Sanity together on stream, like we did all the time, I was like, wouldn't it be like so weird if like we made a stream team and like called it something really cool? Like we could just make our own team. And they're like, what do we even call it? And it says Team Sanity on the wall. And I was like, look, our team name. It's like the internet has spoken. It spoke to us. Like, our name is even on the wall. Look how cool we are. And then I was like, wouldn't it be so weird if we like asked so and so into the group? And then they said, yeah.
So the team really, when we first started, was just the three of us, and really it was that we bonded during COVID, during this crazy time when all of our lives were turned upside down. And we were traveling into some pretty dark places, mentally, emotionally, whatever. And we relied and needed each other as like the light that got us through the days. And we supported each other in the streams also. And it felt really good to be helping another person. Now those other people happen to be two of my best friends in the entire world. And we also had other people around us, as you do as a streamer, and talking, and we're like, wait a minute, how do you not know who they are? Because they're really cool, and like you're really cool, and like that's a thing that should happen. And it just kind of was a natural progression for us to do co-streams with people. It's where it started. And I think Brandino was the very first person. And we were just like, listen, Blue, you need to know who Brandino is. And we co-streamed together. So that way Blue and Brandino could get to know each other. And other people got to meet Brandino through that. And then it was just like, okay, now let's do the same thing again. You don't know who this person is. And we would just kind of built it out from there. And then about, I would say like 6 to 8 months in, we it kind of grew to be like a part of our schedule. I think we just picked one day, and that was like our team days where we would just go and find other people that we knew and our friends and stream with them and introduce them to our other friends. And it was out of a place of wanting to help and wanting to support other people. And then we just kind of gathered all of our friends around us, and we're like, hey, would you like to help us do this? We had, some people that have been in the team kind of or in the early days. I would be, we had Biotic Archangel was the very first person that came into the team. And then Wotenson and Nucleic Nurse were next. And then followed by Dalish. And that core group of us were really, I think, the springboard that launched Team Sanity into what it is now. So without all of those people, none of this would exist. We would still just be three friends hanging out on a Monday night because it happened to fit into our schedule. Just shouting out our friends. Yeah.
I love
She
that.
said,
You missed Biotic. How's he doing? He is no longer streaming. He from last I heard, he was doing really well. He got a new job. He's been doing really well with that. He enjoys it. He's happier. Because I know he had some, like, his job kind of sucked and he wasn't super happy with it all the time. And but now that job is a thing, streaming isn't really something that fits into his schedule or his life anymore. So yeah, but I still see him play video games. I've seen him pop into streams once in a while. So he's still, like, alive and well, doing good. Just doesn't stream so much.
It be like that sometimes. I think that
like that.
kind of like what you were saying during COVID, a lot of us really needed that kind of connection, especially with lockdowns all over the place. I know a lot of people are a lot more social, but even me, like who was like a hermit, I was like, okay, I could use somebody to chat with, and so kind of similar thing. Like I met you, Cuddle and Purple in Brandino's chat. I was looking at like just Dragon Age streamers, and he was doing Dragon Age, and you guys were like, "Oh my god!" And I was like, "Oh my god!" Like, hey, like, and that's how we kind of all bonded. It was just trying to find someone you could connect with, I guess. And
Yay,
Twitch
bondage.
is really
Yeah.
so it's
Oh my
it's that kind of
I
stream,
regret nothing. I would like to remind everybody that it is an 18+ stream.
There's your reminder.
There's your reminder.
God. Well, I think speaking of connections, Dalish, do we maybe want to show a little video about
Yeah,
some great connections?
we sure can, and then we can resume those
Yeah?
questions right
No.
afterwards.
Okay,
Yeah,
sure,
yeah,
sure,
Yeah,
sure.
let's do it. Let's do it. Perfect.
Do it.
Oh God.
Oh, I think that's the wrong screen.
Oh my gosh! Imagine placing the wrong screen up.
Imagine.
I thought you were a
imagine.
professional streamer.
Shoot.
Oh my god!
Shoot. Okay, you let me know when you're ready, Dalish.
I am full screen. Chat. Let us know if you have trouble hearing this, and I will boost the audio.
I cannot hear.
Les,
I
it's not
can't hear it.
playing.
The sound isn't playing.
What
Oh.
the fuck? Playing for me. Sorry.
Are you
I
sharing?
can hear it.
Are you
So.
sharing the screen or are you sharing the program?
Sharing the screen. Do I need to share the
You have to
program?
share
Yeah.
the program.
That's freaking silly.
You're like, no, I don't want to do that. Okay, so Les figures this out real quickly. Let's see. Question for you two: do you think that being a full-time content creator is realistic?
Like for me or for other people? For me, no. And it's not because I don't think that I couldn't do it. It's more because I don't think I would want to do it. I take a lot of pride and purpose in my job. And I just don't think that I would ever be in a place where I'd want to have that go away. So.
No, not for me. I don't have time to do it full time.
That's fair.
I would get bored. If I'm honest, I would get too bored doing the same thing every day, all day. No. For other people, sure, why not? But me, not so much.
I have such mad respect for anyone that like goes full time with this because like after like the 2-hour streams, usually I am done. People are like, I'm hanging out with my community, I'm playing, I'm doing this, and I'm like, that's too much interaction for me. Like I'm very much an introvert, so like the 2 hours I spend is like fine. Like someone keeps like, hey, you want to do this, and I'm like, respectfully, no. Oh, okay. Les, are we good?
We're gonna find out.
We gonna find out today, okay.
There we go. We can hear it now.
It's really quiet. Got you again. Les and I be making plans. But also, we wanted to say, thank you for making Team Sanity. Les, is there a way to boost this volume? Having the idea pop into your head and be like, you know what? This sounds... Sorry, it's very quiet on our end. Just make me really loud. I'm a very naturally quiet person by nature.
What's a stream without tech issues? You
Just
know
have
what I
us-
mean?
Just make it scream. It's fine.
It's fine. Sorry.
It's not really a stream until there's tech
Yeah,
issues.
I boosted the desktop audio also, so... Okay.
Is that better?
it's such an amazing group of people, like content creators, friends, just everyone. It's great. I I remember when you first asked me to be on the team, and I was just like, I didn't. I didn't know you guys thought so highly of me. Like, I didn't know anyone would, like, care to have my input on things. Like, I'm just over here with, like, a couple hundred, like, followers. I feel like on Twitch scales, like, a very small streamer. So you guys come to me like, hey, Dalish, you want to be on the team? And I was like, me? Like, okay, thank you. And I remember debating like if I wanted to join the team or not, because I was like, well, I know Cuttlefish and Purple, and they're both terrific, and I don't know Wotan and Nuke, aside from like brief Twitter interactions, and they seem cool, but I also have real bad social anxiety, which in say large groups of people especially if I don't know very well, um, it can be a little nerve-wracking. So the idea of me joining, weekly streams to interview people that I don't know with some people that I don't know in the mix, I was kind of like, oh, it sounds like a lot. But then I was like, you know what? Maybe this will help with my anxiety. We'll give it a shot. And I'm so glad I did, because like the team means so much to me. Like I would not have known when I first started that like I would be so committed to the team. Like not that I was like not committed to the team at the time, but Team Sanity has become like, I feel like a major point like of my life. Like I'm always here working on something or hanging out in the Discord doing something. I don't know. Um, and so I just want to thank you guys for putting together a group that allows me to like, you know, I feel really, really shine. Like it's helped me, I feel like, become more confident and, deal with my anxiety in an outlet that I'm comfortable doing so. Um, so like, even if, you started up the team and you're like, hey, if we could help maybe just like one person, like you've helped me, you've helped so many other people, but this has been, my experience with the team. And I literally cannot say enough good things about it, just because I love it so much. I love hanging out with everybody and like helping people where I can, and it's just like the fact that you brought us all together. Um, it's very sweet, and like the amount that you yourselves put into the team as well. It's just like mind blowing, because I've seen behind the scenes now, and it's just like watching you two work. I feel like is in a way like some sort of art, because it's like the way you two have it so down packed, and you're like, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this, doobity bop 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 bop. It's real great. I love it, and I have so much respect for you two. And again, just thank you both for making the team a place where so many of us can feel comfortable and have fun and enjoy ourselves. And I look forward to working with the team and you two, and just seeing where all of this goes, because I really do think that it's going places, And on behalf of everyone the team has helped, like myself included, just sincere thanks. Like it's just it's great, and we love you. Bye.
In my
Aw.
brief time with Team Sanity, I've really been able to do so much. I've always wanted to help other people. It's always been a goal of mine, no matter where I was at. Even like specifically the my field in teaching, I had wanted to help as many people as I possibly could, and the same came when I started streaming. I wanted to find a way to help others, give back, pay it forward, and being a part of Team Sanity has allowed me to do that through doing Team Sanity Academy. But to just talk about that would be doing a disservice. Being a part of Team Sanity means that I get an entirely brand new online family that I get to be a part of. People who are so extremely supportive of one another, who genuinely care about each other. more than I think I've ever felt with an online community before now. And it is so heartwarming to have that support network. Before I was in Team Sanity, I was at a very low point in my life. And I will say that Team Sanity was part of the healing process for me. And so I can truly say thank you to Cuddle, Purple, and then to many of the others who are part of Team Sanity. And just a general thank you to the team itself for really making it just the best that it possibly could be.
Hey there, Cuddle and Purple. Just wanted to stop real quick and say thank you for having me on the team. The team has meant the world to me, meeting all the various members of the team. It's been so much fun. It has opened me up to so many opportunities, including collabs and the like. Just also meeting a huge group of awesome people. In my own personal life, it has helped me with confidence, and I can't thank you enough. Much love to you. Woof woof.
Oh shit! Today's the thing for Purple and Cuddle, isn't? All right, that's fine. That's fine. All right, just do the hype music. It's fine. We'll go with it. What the fuck? What do you mean it's not hype enough? Fine. Just we'll do the talking part. It's fine. Okay. Just. Purple and Cuddle. I just want to. Alright, fine. Do it again! Do it again! Purple and Cuddle! How's that?
Hi, my love. What's up?
Listen, just give me the thing. Just give me the thing. Let me do it. Let me do it.
Chocolate strawberries? After the stream. Yes.
Purple, Cuddle. I just want to
All right,
say
why don't you go?
thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I know I want to say thank you from the Team Sanity crew, from the Nuke fam, from the
Where's my phone? Did
IRL
you
Nuke
plug
fam.
in?
I want to
Why
thank
don't you
you
guys pop a
all
hobby with YouTube's or Netflix or something,
for
okay?
everything that you do.
I'm not
Not
gonna get you
only
in
for
time
the
for
team, but
strawberries,
for
okay?
what you bring to Twitch.
Oh, you can grab a yogurt and take it upstairs.
You guys provide
Go
a
ahead.
safe space.
Yeah, you can grab a yogurt and take it
Both
upstairs.
of
Go ahead.
you, not only on the team but on
Yes,
your
we do.
respective channels, to be the weirdest, to be able to make sure that somebody on the internet gave a shit, and that everyone knows it. I want to thank you too for everything that you do all the time. Please take care of yourselves, and remember that we've always got you back. Got your back. Thank you for everything that you do. Thank you for bringing all of these incredible content creators together because we wouldn't have met if it wasn't for you. So thank you for everything that you do, and we want to say thank you. Thank you so much.
Team Sanity has continued to impress me at the level and quality of the content that they bring out. How they so
Clean it up.
selflessly dive
Grab a
in
tip-
to
grab a
support
blanket or
other
towel and clean it up, okay?
streamers. How they're so ready to protect the
Mhm.
integrity
And put it in the
of
dirty
the
clothes pile.
quality of that content that they bring out. How they bring streamers and other communities together just by being themselves. Not only as a group, but as I've gotten to know individually the different members of Team Sanity and got to work with them or talk to them one-on-one, either in discussions or be able to join them in their streams, they're just all amazing, incredible people that just further to inspire streamers whether they realize it or not. Keep doing what you're doing, and I have no doubt that you're going to continue to grow with a bright future. Well done, Team Sanity.
Hey, Cuddle and Purple. Just wanted to say thank you so much for creating the team and allowing me to be a part of it. I know I haven't been a member for very long, but the team means the world to me, and so does y'all's friendship. It's been a wonderful time since I've been here, and I'm looking forward to a lot more wonderful times in the future to come. So, once again, thanks so much for all that you do for all of us, and for creating this awesome team. Much love.
Hi, Purple and Cuddle. Please don't be mad at me for hitting you 2 times now. We got you again. Sorry. Not really, though. um, but gosh, Team Sanity. What can I say about Team Sanity? They are, without a doubt, has so far probably been top 3 highlights of my streaming career so far, and it is all because of the love and respect that all of the team members have for one another. It is absolutely unreal, and it goes so far beyond Twitch and streaming that it is absolutely out of this world. I can't tell you how many times that I've had Purple and Cuddle reach out to me privately being like, hey, like, you good? Like, hey, just checking in, you okay? Like, blah, blah, blah. Like, it's second nature to them. It's just, they just care so much, and they have so much love for this team and this community that a lot of people don't see it. A lot of people don't realize it. Like, they put so much time. Like, I'm pretty sure if you did, like, if you could take a DNA test of Team Sanity, you're gonna find Purple and Cuddle's blood, sweat, and friggin' tears all over this place. I would put money on it. They put so much time. Like, they've done so much that I feel like maybe even as, like, a team member that I'm not even aware of. Like, Team Sanity is what it is, yes, because of the members, but it's because they have amazing leadership, and it all started with Purple and Cuddle because they had this idea, and they freaking went for it. So Purple and Cuddle, from myself, from my community, from Team Sanity, I'm pretty sure, thank you so much for creating this amazing thing. I can't wait to see where it goes in the future. I'm excited to be a part of it. Thank you for letting me be a part of it. I love the absolute poops out of you. And I know you're probably crying right now because you are emotional creatures, and we love you for it. Okay? Take a moment. Take a breath. We love you. Love us. It's great. Now let's have a good stream. Okay?
So, I thought you were going a real different direction when you said if you could take a DNA test.
I'm intrigued. Where did you think I was gonna go?
I'm not crying, you're crying. I always sound like I'm crying. It's
Just got some in my eyes, that's all.
Right, just a little dust. Or maybe Momoa hair.
Hi, Tom.
Hi, Don.
Hi,
While you
guys.
compose yourselves, I'll add to the video in real time. You're changing people's lives without realizing it. So I know for me, and G Teach said it pretty well, that you're helping people outside of Twitch. You're helping us fight our battles that are in our brain, you know, whatever it may be. You're helping us regardless.
You want to hear a
And we can only
story?
hope that we do the same for you.
Yeah.
And being as you both are emotional right now, I'm gonna go ahead and say we probably are doing that for you. The love that you give us is 100% reciprocated. And we all would not be here feeling the love without you guys. So
I definitely forgot I was muted. So anyways, tying into that, real life story here. So you guys know I got a job, obviously. I was doing a bunch of interviews, and most of them were Zoom interviews. And I feel like normally I would, be very like, ooh, nervous at interviews. But because I've been doing, I had been on the international doing a bunch of interviews with a bunch of different like random people in a very similar setup, I felt very confident going into that interview. I was like, oh no, I literally do this kind of thing like weekly, and I feel like in that regard, Team Sanity really prepared me for like this kind of like thing, because otherwise, I get very like I did an in-person interview before all of that. Debbie, no please. I did an in-person interview before that, and I was kind of like, and then I was doing these like kind of Zoom interviews. And I was like, oh my gosh, I know things. Like, hey. And they were, I was literally telling them about my Canva work for like Team Sandy. I was like, oh my gosh, like Canva. Because they're like, oh yeah, this and that. And I was like, I do things like that. Like, and I straight up showed them like a Team Sandy promo I had made. And they're like, that is so cool. And I was like, oh no. Anyways, I got the job. So I'm, Team Sandy. I'll just give Team Sandy some applause for that, for preparing me for that situation. But I really did. I was like, I feel like in that situation, I'd be like normally really nervous because, multiple people like, in this interview with me. But I was like, I do this kind of thing all the time, like talk to people I don't know on like stream. So I was like, it's just like another Team Sanity thing. It's fine. It's fine. Like, we'll go with that mindset. And it worked out. So I think had I not been doing all these interviews with Team Sanity, I would have been very like, ooh. But I feel like in that situation, Team Sanity really did kind of help me grow and prepare myself for this situation. And it turned out really well. So thank you.
Come hang out with Team Sanity. We'll get you a job.
Yeah, we'll get you a job. It's fine. Who needs recruiters? We got Team Sanity. Like, it's fine. Yeah.
So yeah, we got life lessons, right? Be a bitch. Team Sandy helps you get a job.
Yeah.
That's it. This is how we do it.
Well, I know last time we were.
You're bitching at your
Yeah.
husband.
I was playing, what was it, House of Ashes with DJ on my last time doing Team Sanity stuff, and we were basically just playing Divorce Simulator. Our characters were just, in the middle of a divorce, and it was getting pretty intense, and I just need to see where that goes. And we're like, basically, just divorce your husband. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Like,
yeah,
it's fine. So
is that divorce your husband and marry lesbian? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
the
what we teach at Team
progression.
Sanity.
That's what we teach at Team Sandy. Yes.
And if you don't have a husband, leave your wife.
Yeah. Just either way, as long as you get to lesbi, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
She'll take
Trust
care of
me,
you.
It's
She'll
a
take
great
care of you.
time over here.
Yeah.
And if you need some re-education, it's fine.
Yeah,
No.
we have a whole basement.
No.
Just made for you.
Nope. No.
It's,
No.
We also have the academy. Teach you through the basement.
I really, really, truly believe that the team is as amazing as it is because of the people who run it. And not just
Baby.
me. I mean,
Not
like
happily.
the academy is as engaging and helpful and so as much of a tool as it is because G-Teach puts heart and soul into it. I think that, international is as engaging and as, helpful and amazing as it is because Matt puts his heart and soul into it. I really feel like the team is amazing because of the people who are putting out incredible content, working behind the scenes like Mothy is, making funny and hilarious emotes and merch ideas and, even just being the glue that holds us together, supporting one another, being there for one another. There's for any of you who are in the Discord, what you see is only about a third to a half of what the actual Discord is. There's a whole back section for team members, and there's a whole other section of chats that go in there where, Mahi and G-Teach and all of the people that are in there are talking and helping and supporting and loving one another. We've had a lot of really personal stuff that's happened in there where outside of Twitch and outside of all the things that's going on, that, we support one another. And that's not me. I'm not making anybody do that. And that's not Purple. Purple's not making anybody do that. But, Irish and Evans and, Whisper and Lesbian, Dalish, you guys are all at the core of what makes Team Sanity the amazing place that it is. So as much as I love all the love, I gotta point the fingers right back at you guys too, because it would not be what it is if you weren't doing all that stuff too.
I feel like you're trying to Uno reverse us here, and we're just like
I was
throwing
gonna
down the
say, I'm
stop
sorry,
card. We're like,
I
no.
signed up for a Purple Cuddle showcase. I didn't sign up for this shit. So I'm leaving.
Signed up for D&D.
Look, I got the dice and everything. I will roll for
Okay,
initiative
hold
right
up.
now.
I'm gonna need you to roll a d20, and if you get above a 10, we will accept the love. But if not, you gotta
Okay.
just take it all back, okay? That's how it
Okay.
works.
It's like a 50-50
Here's my
here.
Yeah.
D20.
Yep, I'll see
I
it.
recognize right now that you can't see the roll, so you're just gonna have to trust me. But it got 17.
Roll it again. Best 2 out of 3.
Fucking love.
That's
Best 2 out of
what
3.
I'm pretty sure
Okay.
that's not how D&D dice
Well,
rolls work.
it got a 2 and then it got a 12. So that is the best
Oh,
2 out of
damn.
3.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
you accept
okay.
that, Lord.
So
Best
I
3 out of 7?
I
You
love
mean
that you
4?
know fractions. Because I would have been like best 3 out of 4.
I actually think it's supposed to be 3 out of 5. Not 7, but we'll go with it.
You could do 4 out
Math.
of 7.
Quick
Yeah.
maths. Quick.
Number.
Ah, worked. But,
Applesauce.
so my favorite question, I'm really curious what Cuddle's answer is, but we'll ask Purple first. If you could collab with any one person, actor, actress, streamer, not streamer, dead, alive, who would it be and what would you do?
I mean, I have a short-sighted answer.
Now, you want to
Short-sighted
divulge.
answer. I would really like to stream and collaborate with a person who can get me through all of my schoolwork in one sitting. So that
Okay.
way we can end the stream with me getting my diploma.
Love
and
it.
then I can just go ahead and get the brand new job and actually have time again. But apparently that's like not a thing. So
Imagine.
I guess I mean I love all of our ideas about mimosas and Betty Whites. I think there was a tub of mayonnaise at one point.
Mm-hmm.
Jim Carrey and
Robin Williams.
Robin Williams. I'm losing. I I like all of those options.
So what
I
I'm
think
hearing
that
is that
really I just want to have time to stream again, like to stream.
I feel like what you want to do then, Purple, is like an IRL stream of like the Oscars or something. That way you can see literally everybody. Like,
I just want to be able to stream.
fair enough.
My bar's low. The bar is low. Just to have the stream reliably on a good schedule.
Cuddle, I'm
Um,
curious.
So I've answered this question many a time in various hilarious ways. And I'm not saying any of those are not fucking tastic ideas. But if I had to be completely honest and sincere with myself, the answer is far less funny. I would want to stream with a group of people who have been the most influential for not just myself, but an entire generation. I would want Mr. Rogers. I would want probably Robin Williams. And I would want the Crocodile Hunter.
Or
You don't know his name?
I would
Yeah.
Steve Irwin.
Okay.
I would want
Bob Ross.
Bob Ross, and who was the other one? There's one more that I can't remember his name, but it's basically like the core for all of millennials that taught us to be kind to ourselves, to be kind to animals, to respect each other, to love, like just all of that whole group of wholesome fucking people. I would probably want just in one stream together talking about how, basically to go back over all of their talking points and have one big TED talk of nothing but hope and love. That's what I
I
would
think
want.
it'd be really cool to do a bunch of women's rights activists and people like Ruth Bader Ginsburg and sit around and just talk about how far we've come and what we're gonna do in the future, what we could do, things could change, kind of thing. But most of them are dead.
I miss was LeVar Burton from Reading Rainbow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
So you get LeVar Burton, Steve Irwin, Robin Williams, and then Mr. Rogers, and you put all of them together. That's the stream that I would really like because I think that they stand for such core principles that we all should be standing for. And I think that would be an incredibly emotional stream, but it would be
Oh, for
probably
sure.
one of the most impactful things I've ever done
I love
or was
it.
ever a part of. So yeah. I mean, Jason Momoa naked in a hot tub with Betty White talking about dildos.
Mayonnaise. Just mayonnaise.
I don't remember where the mayonnaise
I don't
came
remember
from.
what showcase it was that we were joking about that.
What game would we play? For mine, we would all play the most toxic game ever.
Cards to get
Um,
humanity?
No, I would probably put us in like some straight up Call of Duty things, and have all
Beautiful.
of them respond to the jackasses. That's what it would be.
That would be a good one.
Okay.
That would be a really good one.
Yep, make all those little man boys cry.
Man.
Right? They're like, man, just shut up. And then, Brown Bros would be like, well, why you gotta be so angry? Why you gotta be so mad? And then
These are just happy little trees.
yes. And then they would recognize the voices and then cry because they just, insulted one of the most kindest. Nope, that's what would happen. And it's my dream.
No, I think you'd have to be careful which one of the super toxic games you picked then, because some of them are populated by millennials and some of them are populated by our current children generation, whatever they are.
This is true.
So I think you'd have to go with, what is it? Is it Modern Warfare that now all of the
I'd say
millennials are playing?
Warzone would be probably your
Warzone?
best bet.
Oh,
Yeah.
What about the chat roulette game? Or that's the thing, right?
Oh, you're just gonna see a whole bunch of dicks. Right?
How shitty would that be if you're sitting there doing your thing and then you see and then you happen to see Mr. Rogers and then you feel immediately bad and you stop what you're doing. That's it. We're gonna cure
Well, I hope they
world.
would stop what they were doing and it just continue.
Oh.
Then you're just subjecting the poor like Bob Ross to this. He just why you gotta do
But
that?
Like, well, that's some happy little wood right there, but not what we wanted to see or talk about.
File that
It
under
took a
like
turn.
oh my god, those are things I did not expect to be said on today's stream.
So
Come.
one question, and I did not expect it to go where it went.
Bob Ross commenting on the size of your dick.
Oh my.
Well, that was a lovely stream. We're gonna be canceled now.
Nope, as long as you don't go on chat roulette with Bob Ross, you're fine. I
Oh
would
my
love
God.
it if they could sit there though and roast him. That'd be hilarious. Oh God. Oh, you would also
Yeah.
be really cool if you could play a game, like a big strategy game, with people like Napoleon, and take over the world and stuff.
Well, that's what
Just
Evans
be like,
Murphy
all right,
said. Yeah,
yeah.
he wanted to
Happy
like,
little
you
accident.
You could play your what was your game that you were playing?
Crusader Kings 3.
Yeah, you could play that
Yeah.
with it. Oh my goodness.
With
Like
like
that with-
Gandhi.
Uh-huh.
Pocahontas and Mulan.
I mean,
No,
mm,
I would love to see how Gandhi got control of the world, though. That would be kind of interesting.
You are doing great.
Anyways, so what's going on with you guys?
well, now I have images in my head about Bob Ross on chat roulette.
You're welcome. This is the quality content you come here for. This is why you have me on stream.
All
This is
right.
true.
So I have a
Very true.
question, not Team Sanity related, but
Okay,
you guys
okay.
related on your own personal channels. I know Purple. This is maybe a later kind of goal, but what is one personal goal you have for your own channel, not Team Sanity, your channel?
I would like to be able to, at some point, get everything to work appropriately for one stream.
That
I
doesn't
would
happen.
just give me just one stream where
And you're asking a
everything
lot here.
works.
I don't know.
I have I don't know, there's like lots of little tasks and things that I want to do. I want to fill all my emote slots. That would be great. I want to make the stream a little cleaner, I think. I've already redone all my panels and stuff like that. But I think I'd like to make stationery so I can finally write Irish their letter that I owe them from
Oh.
more than 8 months ago. Don't think I forgot. I remember. It's honestly keeping me going. So,
You got to
yeah,
that
just
I think
like
I
stuff
Canva.
owe
like
one
that.
too.
My letter. Yes, your letter.
I think I owe one to Kiera. I
But
don't remember what its name
I
is
have
now.
stuff like that I want to do. Like I want to, you know, have the ability to have everything kind of like audio. I always have audio issues. I think I'd like to get to a point where I actually learn what the Go XLR does. Be nice.
Fair.
It would be amazing if Team Sanity had a section.
Academy of some
Oh my
kind?
god, imagine.
Maybe like
Yeah.
a school?
That'd be so helpful, don't you think?
To like teach
Maybe.
people how to use their technology or
Yeah, and
how
like
to,
how to set it up properly.
how to use their streaming to get a job or
Yeah, yeah, I mean, why
Yeah.
not?
How to bitch at their husbands and leave them and join a harem on the internet.
Don't need Team Sanity for that.
I think that it would be really cool if when I get time, because my degree is going to be finished in October. So I will have time again after October. So I will,
Can you inspect my
not
plate?
be doing like any of the extra
Thank you,
bullshit
love.
I'm having to do right now to get by. So I'll have much more free time and I'll be able to get back to streaming for real, for real. So when that happens, because essentially I'm cramming like 2 years worth of college into like 8 months.
Oh my god.
That's why I'm so busy. It's a lot. It's a lot.
It sounds like a lot.
And I also have another full-time job that I'm doing. So,
Oh
like,
my god.
just give me a break, guys.
So anyways, this is why you don't see purple around too often.
Yeah.
But one day, you know.
Mm-hmm. So when it gets fixed in a couple months, I would really like to. I have this idea for having what I'm calling a weird stream because I want to be a weird streamer where I find things on the internet that are weird or things that people like are really super into in a weird kind of way where that makes somebody feel weird. Um, like my obsession with mint makes me feel weird, just as an example. So I would really like it if I could talk to people about the things that they're super obsessed with, the things that they are obsessively loving, like, and talk about their authentic selves and the things that make them super super excited and just I don't know, be astounded and appreciative of how unique and diverse our world is. And I think it'd be really awesome if I could get to the point where I actually bring that idea to fruition. I've had a couple of false starts, and time is just. No, I'm not talking about fetishes. I'm talking about like people who are so wrapped up in how much they love something that they almost take it on as part of their identity. So if you are so into Mass Effect that you've got it all over your wall, if you are so far into Avatar: The Last Airbender that you have a map on your bedroom wall, I want to know about it.
Not me
If
literally
you
hiding
compare
everything in my background.
if you have every single relationship in your life that you compare to a Bioware romance or friendship, I want to know about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or if you have a obsession with a certain actor who hangs out with fish.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you know everything there is to know about trains, I want to fucking know about it. Do I know about trains? Nope.
So
But I want to learn because you being excited about it makes me excited about it.
what I'm
I love
hearing
that
is
idea.
you want to bring me on to talk about all the otome as I've been playing all my dating simulators. You want to know all about all my boyfriends because I could tell you about my
Yes.
boyfriends. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I want to know about it.
Love it. Love it.
If
I actually.
you are so into the Star Wars world that you have the religion of Jedi, we need to talk because this is a thing that we need to talk about. I need this in my life.
You know what I would love to see from you, Purple, during like maybe like an offshoot of that is like kind of like a cooking stream of like the weird like. Have you seen those like those
You want me
19?
to cook?
No. I mean you can, but like have you seen like those like 1960s like crazy like Jello casserole things like recipes and stuff? They look horrendous, but apparently it was a
Thanks.
really big thing in the 60s. To just like make like these Jello casseroles, and they're like, you want some like tuna Jello casserole Christmas dish, and I'm like, who eats this? Apparently, a lot of people. I would love to see you try something like that in like one of those weird streams you're talking
You
about.
want me to eat weird food?
Yeah,
Or
like
I
weird
do.
snacks.
you buy cookbooks from fucking video games and movie
You can.
series.
I've done that,
Ooh.
That is a thing.
and I've
Yep.
made some of the food, and it was not good.
That
but I'm
doesn't
pretty
matter.
sure
It
that's
doesn't
just
matter if
because
it's
I'm a
good.
bad cook.
But that's
Fair.
content.
I just want to watch you like get okay. Oh
yeah.
god.
Right, like I want to see the reaction
Oh,
of you
God,
eating
no.
some really bad food.
Yeah, I would watch that.
I
I
would
mean,
watch
I
the shit
ate
out of that.
I ate horse chips on stream,
You did. I
did.
was there.
and blowfish, and maggot cheese
Oh, I think I've heard about that.
Mm.
Ooh.
chips.
Mm.
I did that on stream. I think I have some of them still in my pantry, actually.
Do you want to go get one?
No, they were disgusting.
No, I don't. No.
Like, who would do that to
No.
themselves?
I did
I know.
because my husband bought them for me.
Oh my
I was
god.
like, oh, thanks.
That's
oh,
so nice
sweet.
of you. Oh.
I see we have a question from chat. For Purple and Cuddle. What are you most excited about in life right now? Whether it be personal or for Team Sanity. But I want to change the question. I want to make it both. So what's a personal thing you're excited for, and what's a Team Sanity thing you're excited for?
Listen, you can't be changing things.
Bruh, I'm a co-host today. I damn well can't.
I imagine the flag like I'll allow it like
I'll allow it.
That guy is so funny.
Well, little Cuddle, my son, is now next month is going to be starting middle school, and will be at my school. So there's
How
going to
where?
be
Where's school?
Oh yeah, at our school. Now, there's going to be a significant shift, I believe, in the social dynamics of my son, which I'm both happy for but sad for, because he's growing older. So there's going to be, I feel like, a lot of changes within the next year, within the next 3 months, probably 4 months. Am I ready for it? No. But it's coming regardless, and
He's
I'm
getting
here
a
for it.
mustache.
I don't want to talk about it. Okay. I don't want to talk about it. So that's the thing that I'm excited for in my personal life. As far as the team is concerned, I am excited about the new alumni stuff. We are doing a lot more with our alumni. I actually even had an idea earlier for like an alumni of the month kind of thing. And I think that would be kind of cool. And yeah, so I mean, I think that's probably something that I'm really excited to keep going and to start like that extra program.
Purple? You don't get out of the question.
Well, I'm really excited for the team about how we have been looking super hard at becoming a
Nonprofit.
nonprofit. I think that's gonna be really awesome, and it's gonna be so much paperwork, and I am so excited to do paperwork, and I just know it's gonna come with spreadsheets, and I am like so here. I can't wait.
Just for
I
chat, they're
it's
not
so
kidding.
moving.
Like they're actually
not.
excited. Like that's
I'm
not something.
Yeah,
actually
this is
yes,
genuine.
I just
genuinely
wanted to
excited
clarify.
for paperwork. It's gonna be awesome. Fucking love paperwork and spreadsheets. Oh god, fill in the blanks. Oh, and if I could sign it digitally, like, oh, that's so nice. Yes. And that means that I can save it all on my computer and I can make a folder. And that sounds awesome. I am very excited for that. It's gonna be so, I'm getting
And
a little sad.
is the personal life thing you're excited for graduating with your bachelor's?
Yes. Yes, it is. Graduating. Again, October. And we just entered July, so
You're so close.
July, August, September, and half of October. So that many. I can't half my pinky because it just looks like it's not up.
Just
Whatever.
cut it off.
No,
So,
So
are
3.5
you
months.
going to be having a graduation stream?
I was literally thinking that. Stop.
You mean I wasn't gonna, but
Cap
I
and gown?
can.
No, I'm deciding for you. Cap and gown.
Cuddle will phone it.
Yep. I will
You
be
want me to
there.
stream my graduation?
Yes.
thank you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
I
Type
don't
one
think
in
I can
chat
do
if you
that.
think Purple
don't.
should stream their graduation. And if you
Can
took
we-
anything other than one, you're getting banned.
Can we get a
Oh my-
can we get a valedictorian speech too?
Oh my god, I'm not a valedictorian.
You are. Look at your
Hey.
class. Look around you. You are both simultaneously top and bottom. You're welcome.
Oh.
That's massive
Well,
switch
I was like,
energy.
okay.
Oh.
What if
See,
he
everybody
says
in chat
one?
said one, so now you have to.
I
What
mean,
the people want.
I'll think about it. I'll have to get permission. I had to figure out where it is.
I mean, if you couldn't
People can just
do
say
a-
they're taking a picture, you know?
yeah, I mean, if you couldn't do that, or if like you're like worried about the whole like doxing thing, you could do like an after graduation party stream.
Yeah.
You do
And then
that.
like throw your cap in the air.
Yeah, okay. Just just thought,
All right. I'll do
Often-
something. I'll do
Poppin'.
something. Maybe I'll quiz everybody about stuff I learned.
Oh no, I will
I'll
be
be
sick
like-
that day.
I could
Oh, no.
listen, as someone who just had a TED Talk stream, I feel like that's great. I think that's a great idea. That's perfect. Teaching people about things that they don't already know. Righting the wrongs, as you would say.
I'll be like, all right, if you want to be in this chat, you need to tell me the 9 different types of leadership. Go.
Manager.
If you don't know,
assistant
get out.
manager. Assistant to the assistant manager.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yes.
Wow. Good job. No,
Oh my
kidding.
god.
I'm so kidding. You want a pop quiz, Evans? Seriously?
Yes.
Obviously.
Okay, but if you fail, you're going to the
Obviously.
basement, Evans. That's the rules.
But how does
gotta
one go
make
to the
a bigger basement.
when he's already there?
There's a
You
sub
gotta
basement.
dig deeper.
Yeah.
We make it
Let's dig
sound like
deeper.
that. I just like keep people there.
Dude,
Like-
don't act like you don't.
oh my god.
Don't act like you don't.
Or Nuke can't be here today.
That's why Nuke's not here. Cuddle didn't give him privilege.
Only one person can be let out of the basement at a time, and it just was not Nuke's day,
Wasn't Nuke's
Wasn't
turn.
Nuke's day.
I hate it
As
here.
you're killing me, I can't breathe.
I mean, that's I haven't been streaming. I've been locked in the basement for like weeks now. Like, this is the first time I've been allowed out. It was me or Nuke, and
It
Nuke's like, one of us has to go today. And I was like, Nuke, I'll do it for you, Nuke. I'll do it for
It doesn't have anything to do with a new job or anything. It's just
No,
basement.
no, I get let out of the
that's
basement
what it
long
is.
enough to go to work, and then I got to go straight back. Is what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Back
I get
in
it. I
there.
get it.
Yeah. Yeah. My boss is like, "What's that leash on your leg?" And I was like, "Just don't ask. Don't ask."
Yeah. See, with me,
Isn't
they
it
make me work
ankle
from the basement, so at least you get
Yeah,
privilege
yeah.
to like leave. You know.
That's fair. It perks
Oh.
of leadership, you know. So
you get to leave with a leash.
I got a leash, but I could still leave, you know. It's good.
Is that going to be the Team Sanity merch next? Is going to be Team
Ankle
Sanity
monitor.
ankle monitor.
Yes.
I
Buffy,
was
where
actually
you at?
I was actually at the DMV not all that long ago, and I actually saw a guy come in with an ankle monitor. I was like, "Oh, look at that! That just looks like a." You mean
Escape
that's
the
real?
basement.
Like people actually have those? And then I was like, I mean, why wouldn't they actually have that be a thing, Tiffany? I was like, no, just okay. That's a thing now. I didn't. All right. So, Mathi, we need them apparently. We can call them we can call them weighted anklets.
Get your own weighted Team Sanity
Joking.
anklet today. Just like the team wears.
Yes, just like it. You get once you join the team, you get your own one.
Yeah.
Pretty neat.
Make them
Oh,
embroidered.
something else I got him.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know, we might eventually, you know, branch out to shock ones too if you're into that kind of thing. And if you're not, they're still there. So you got to learn to
We
be into
take
them.
them to
We've
work?
already talked about bondage, so I mean,
Yeah. Yeah.
yay, bondage.
This is very villainesque. So my question: if you could be in any game, but you had to be the villain, what game would you be, and
Wow.
what villain would you be?
Okay. So, it's not what you think.
Okay, sure.
Immediately exactly what we think it is.
Yep.
It's not what you think. Okay, so, because it's also a video game, Game of Thrones, I think it would be really cool to be Cersei. Not because I want to fuck my brother. I don't want to fuck my brother.
Considering I'm your twin, I'd rather not.
No, it's not about that.
God.
No, she's like head bitch in charge. And I just love her downfall story. All that spite and like the opposite of character development. I just think it's really cool. And there's a song by The Miracle of Sound, and he made it about Cersei, and I just fucking love that song. And ever since I heard it, I'm like, oh my god, this is so good. And that story is so good because it's so bad. It's so bad, but it's so good because it's so bad. So that's where I would. Yeah. Fight the patriarchy.
I'm
I
here
gonna
for
say
it.
in
I don't
this?
know. Like,
Just to want to fuck my brother.
Please don't. Please. Well, I feel like this is probably a pretty obvious answer. It's gotta be Oh, hold on.
Oh no.
This one. Yes, that is Avatar: The Last Airbender Wii edition. It's vintage. And this one is based off of the amazing movie. This one here.
Can't see that you're holding anything up. All I see is your
Yeah.
face.
Why are you holding up that piece of trash? I'm just curious. Do you think that's
This is it. Right here. This is the world that I want to live in. I mean,
If I could fuck the bad guy. Because that
wow.
actor can get it.
this is it. Right here. Do I need to go into detail?
No, you don't. You're done.
I'm gonna be real honest. I did not know they had a game for that.
It's because the movie doesn't exist, so they can't make a video game about. a movie that's
What
It's
a-
because
what a
they
time to
couldn't
be
make the
alive.
video game worse than the movie.
Listen, it says on the back of it in black and white writing, very good, okay? Right there.
Yeah, because they're trying to sell it to you. Of course they're gonna say that.
Man, I don't know that I can
Hmm.
argue with that logic. It says very good on the box.
Right on the
Like,
box.
I just don't know, man.
Chef's kiss. That is pinnacle peak entertainment.
Strong.
It's
disagree.
definitely something.
It's definitely trash.
It's okay. They asked about what you would do, not how much taste you have.
This is true. It's true. Yep. It's gonna be a villain in a poor movie. It's okay.
Now, out of curiosity, I want chat to kind of gauge which side they would rather be in. Would you rather be in the Avatar: The Last Airbender, the movie, the video game world as a bad guy, or would you rather be in the Game of Thrones, the video game of the TV show game as a bad
I'm gonna be
guy?
honest. I don't feel like chat's gonna like either one of those options.
Would you rather
is.
fuck your brother, or would you rather,
I mean, to be
or
fair,
would you rather be in the Avatar: The Last Airbender movie?
to be fair, we never said that they had to be exactly Cersei in that world. So they could be some other variation of
That's
bad guy
true.
in that world. You just specified
Either way,
Cersei.
you're not gonna live long.
I mean, you could be Joffrey if you want. He lasted a few seasons, right? Like, I don't know.
Ugh.
Just
We have a poll up for it just so we can have it in writing that they would prefer mine.
Please, just to spite Cuddle,
What?
please pick Game of Thrones.
Thank you.
Please.
No, I'm sorry.
Thank
It's gonna
you.
be. I'm only gonna vote once, so that way it's less biased.
I
but it's
only
gonna
voted
be me.
once.
But it's gonna be me.
It's gonna bang bang. There we go.
Hey.
People be using points.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I just
Oh!
Somebody feels very strongly.
Someone, I bet that's Evans.
Listen, Game of Thrones, you're almost guaranteed to die almost immediately. So, and it'll be a brutal.
To
death,
be
at least
fair,
with
no.
yeah,
Avatar: The Last Airbender, there was a lot of violence in that game too for the people that didn't have that plot armor. Like, the Fire Nation took out a shit ton of people, Cuddles. So, like, by that logic, I don't entirely believe you. Like, the math don't add up, is all I'm saying.
Yeah, but you probably live a few minutes longer.
That's true. You might make it a
Avatar.
season in, rather
Listen,
than the
if
first
it's a
episode
good life,
decapitation.
it doesn't need to be long.
As long as I got
Right?
Les by my side, I'm good.
That's what,
That's
I'm
what we're
saying. If you
saying.
got to marry me in your lifetime, who needs a long life?
Oh my god, if Les was the Avatar and then you just be reincarnated every life with like a new wife and then you're like, I'm good. I'm good. Everyone gets a
That's
little
what
bit
I'm
of
saying.
Les.
Yep. There's plenty of me to go around.
Oh, wow,
Plenty.
y'all feel very strongly. Holy shit.
I was not
would love
expecting
to
to
see
get
the
that many
breakdown.
votes. Yeah.
I forgot that I added in the GIF for rigged.
Oh,
It's right up here in the
I
corner.
was wondering
He's
where
so
that
upset.
gift came from. He's like, I'm in a glass case of emotion.
Mm-hmm.
My finger. Okay, so it was a whisper.
Oh.
Okay.
Damn.
I see what you're doing
At least
here.
I won.
At least I won.
Yep, this is true. Now it's in writing like Cuddle wanted.
Beautiful.
Seems fake. So
You're just mad.
Fake news, but okay.
Fake news.
Let's see.
There are dragons. They
There are
will
what?
eat you
Yeah. Yeah.
Unless
if
Whisper
they don't
wants,
light you on fire.
Whisper wants to be Danny.
I mean,
She was also bad guy in the end, so I'm still down with the patriarchy.
I'm here for her.
Though she did have to trudge through all the sand.
I mean,
Where's
I'm Mexican. I could get a tan out of that, so I'd be fine. Like, yeah, I'll be fine.
Wow.
Oh shit.
I hate
I
sand.
also hate sand.
Cue Mothy.
Just wear sandals or
Right,
something. You'll be
yes.
fine. I don't know.
Meth Mountain, more like Sand Mountain.
We're like Sand Mountain.
Same.
Okay,
Limited
so
edition, you know?
aside from this moment, obviously, what has been your favorite streaming moment, either on your channel and or I guess or both
We're gonna do both.
on Team
We do
Sanity channel?
both.
We'll do both today. We're feeling
Okay.
spicy.
Favorite on Team Sandy is going to be
Beautiful. Make sure you put it away after this.
The-
Okay? I don't want you to dry it out.
Streamer Rewind.
that
I
feel?
thought that was so fucking cool. Just to see
I'm
so many
almost done,
people
okay.
come together and
Got half an hour
celebrate
left.
all of the new friends that we had made over the last year. I thought that was probably hands down one of the coolest things I was ever got to be a part of. I think that for the team.
And your personal?
I'll come back to it. I don't know.
Okay, purple.
My personal is I was playing the Jimmy bonking game. What game is that? After dark or until dawn or I don't know, whatever.
Ooh.
You're in the hotel
Yeah.
and Jimmy it comes by and hits you. I gotta remember the game that is. But I was like super into it, and somebody, not sure who, decided to walk into the room, drove to my house, walked in the room while I was streaming live, and scared the ever-loving fuck out of me. And nobody in chat said anything about it, and I about died.
Beautiful. I love it.
I was so terrified. She got me in real
Just a little bit
life.
longer, okay?
Scared the hell out of
Alright,
me.
wanna stick that?
And
Thank you.
she lives a half hour away, mind you. So that means that Cuddle went here with a fucking purpose.
I love it.
And she was there in chat the whole time too.
Just have to get her back now, is what I'm hearing. You have to get your revenge.
My door is right there. I can see.
I did actually show up in your stream one day, but I didn't scare you because I'm not a monster. I just was like, hello, and you were like, hi, okay, hi. This was way back when, you know,
Uh,
and I stayed on the couch.
what about Team Sandy, Timmy?
No, it's your turn now.
Oh, back to me. Okay. Well, listen, I've been very lucky and fortunate. I have had a lot of really awesome moments, I think, on my channel, from the very first co-stream with Blue to all of the shenanigans that Blue, Purple, and I used to get up, into playing Phasmo when we first started, to trying to attack a Phasmo ghost with a lighter because I was so scared.
That's good stuff.
To,
Still have that clip.
streaming Outlast and Outlast 2, which was atrocious in all of the ways. And having chat like support me through that emotionally was terrifying. Avatar: The Last Airbender stream that just happened was so fucking fun and hilarious. Honestly, like my PowerPoint
Baby, I told you I'm a
was
little bit busy, okay?
so
Ooh,
good.
I like your sock.
So good.
It was so good.
Where's the other sock that matches it?
But I think it's just gonna have to be
See if you can find the
a
other sock.
cop out answer of just all of the
Okay,
time
maybe
I
look
get to
around.
spend with you guys. I mean, honestly, I can't pick
I'm
just
gonna-
one. I can't.
gotta
I've been
look
so
right now,
fortunate,
okay?
so I can't. Sorry. And it's not
Oh,
gonna be
no,
like
no,
today I
suck a
got a big
dick.
raid. It's not gonna be but like that was probably one of my favorites too. But on your channel, just like the time where you screamed that you were feeling the effects of masculinity, going to go to war.
Yeah.
We've it's been 2 years. We've got a lot of moments that make up that 2 years, and I can't just pick just one. Just been two fortunate to have all these amazing people in it. There.
Purple, what's your favorite Sanity moment?
Oh,
She said, "Fuck you
Purple's
guys."
like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Nothing I mean to upset you. You don't have to answer if you don't want to.
I don't know why that happened.
it's funny because I tried to like
Honestly, I
full
don't
screen
know
you
why.
right at that moment, and then it stopped. And I was like, did I break the
No,
stream? And I
it
was
didn't.
like,
All of a sudden, like, the window just closed. My entire Discord app just closed. Maybe it updated or something. But no. Anyways, hi. No. So my favorite Team Sanity moment is probably gonna be whenever we had a whole bunch of us together and we were all on Discord playing the Fun Employed game, which was full improv. God, that was so much fucking fun. I think we should do something like that every couple of months.
That was one of my Careless Whisper fucking streams.
But it was so good though.
Listen.
There were like 6 of us.
Yeah,
It
there
was a
6 of us.
nightmare to coordinate to get 6 of us together in one place at the same time because we're spanning over like 6 time zones. And yeah, but it was so fun. It was so fun. That was probably my favorite thing because I really felt like we were really a team of friends coming together at that point. And I know that we've been joking about yay bondage, but like for real though, we really are a group of people who are friends with each other, and we have this bond and this camaraderie between us, and I think that is a big thing that makes us different than other groups of people on stream together, is because we really are friends and emotionally connected to one another. Some so more than others, obviously. That happens whenever you get a group together. There's always going to be, like, obviously I'm closer to Cuddle than I am Lesbianas, but I'm still
Disagree.
cool with Lesbianas. um, I just think that having all of us come together on a stream like that, it's good for us as humans. It's good for us as a group. It's good for us as friends. It's good for us as a found family. And I think it also shows all of you guys that we really mean the fucking shit that we say. It was wins all around. Yeah.
yeah.
Mic drop.
Yeah. I like that. That's good.
I do.
Hashtag
I love-
blessed.
Hashtag bliss. Looking back at your personal streaming careers, if there is advice that you could give to yourself and potentially other new streamers, what would that advice be?
Oh, so many things.
I have some controversial.
Oh God.
They tell you don't invest in some things right away just to start streaming. We tell everybody that, but I think you need to invest in a microphone that's better than the shitty one that you first use, Tiffany, because that first microphone was so bad. It was so bad. That was not a good Amazon buy.
I would have to say to myself, stream anyways. I still struggle with that. There's days where I'm like, yeah, I just don't want to fucking do it. Not because I don't like it or I don't enjoy it. I just have a lot of mental health stuff that's just like, you don't want to do the things that you love. So yeah, that would be stream anyways. stream anyways.
That's fair. Some days I'll be like, oh, or back when I, pre-work, I'd be like, I don't know if I want to stream, and I'd start streaming. I'm like, hey, everyone's here being nice to me. Okay, I feel a little bit better. So
Yeah.
it'd be like that sometimes.
Agreed. Agreed.
I think that it's probably a good thing to keep in mind that you can't approach, or rather, it's probably not the best idea in the world to approach streaming as I'm gonna get rich, I'm gonna make money, I'm gonna blow up, I'm gonna, be famous and amazing, I'm gonna be the next internet sensation. If you approach it with a low bar and you only invest what you're willing to lose, it's so much more fun. I've definitely put in more money to streaming than I've ever gotten out of it. I'm very okay with it because this is just a really expensive hobby, and I'm very okay with that. Because if you start measuring it, it just loses all of its fun. And I think a lot of people, that's why they don't go for very far. They get pissed off because they invest all this money in equipment. They expect way too much. They expect unrealistic expectations. Manage your expectations.
Wait, are you telling me I won't be the next internet sensation, Purple?
Nope.
Oh my god.
Dalish, you're my next sensation.
All right, well, I'm going to have to end the stream here. Goodbye, everybody. I am not a sensation. I will leave instantly.
This is all it gets, then frick.
All right, goodbye.
This is so much, though. Think about it. What have you gained from this? You got me. You're welcome.
Oh my god. Love it.
I mean, you're not wrong, though.
No, I'm not.
You're
I'm
not wrong, is the thing.
No further comment.
No further comments, thank
20
you.
minutes left, okay? Did you wanna
You're
go
welcome.
watch,
Thanks. Would you
what, baby?
say that
Oh, I was. I'm
that
so
advice
sorry.
would be your biggest hurdle that
I'm
you
so sorry.
faced
Yes,
as
I was
streaming?
being silly.
Or what would you classify as your biggest hurdles as a
Did you
streamer?
want to go watch a Netflix? Okay.
Okay, so this is, and I am not trying to make anybody feel bad for me, because I recognize this is a me problem. But I have a hard time, not feeling like, I recognize that there's people that love me. I recognize that my community loves me, and I recognize that I'm engaging and fun to watch, to a certain extent. Not saying that I'm better or worse than anybody else, just I recognize that those things are true. That being said, I don't
I was being silly.
view myself and my stream as something that people would like carve their schedules to see. I have a really hard time with that idea and that concept. So for me, if ever I'm having a day where I'm like, well, I don't really want to, I don't like, and I just won't, because I'm okay with breaking that commitment to myself and not even putting the other people as a factor into that equation, because I feel like, well, they're not going to watch me, but that's fine. There's like 50 other people they're going to watch instead. It's not a big deal. Like it's, I'm not a big deal. That concept is really difficult for me to overcome sometimes. And, Blue Cromwell basically just took me and smacked me around a couple the other day. And they were like, well, I carved out my schedule to go and watch your stream, and then you didn't stream, and I was sad. And I was like, no, you didn't. Like, you were fine. And Blue's like, no, like I really did. I was sitting down waiting, and then it hit 9, and then it hit 9:01, and then it hit 9:05, and then like you never came on, and there was no message, and I'm like, well, I didn't mean it, and I'm really sorry. That's my biggest hurdle. I have always struggled with it. I hope that I won't always forever, but that's my biggest thing. So if you feel that way, you are not alone. I get that literally all the fucking time, and that's team stuff, that's individual stuff, that's work stuff sometimes. That's just me as a human. I have that problem. Yeah.
Well,
Well, the cop out answer would be college. On account of it's taking all of my time. But if I'm 100% honest, I have a problem streaming on a
Yourself thanks for
schedule
that,
even when I'm
trash
not
bin.
in college. I think the majority of that is probably feeling like I don't.
Baby,
This is
please
gonna
stop.
sound so bad. No, I don't want to answer
I
this.
told you I'm almost done, okay?
I don't
You can
feel
stay
like
for a
I
bit longer.
belong on stream all the time. I think that people come to streams because you're really good at something, which I'm usually not. I'm not particularly good at really playing any kind of video game. People come to see streams if you are a spicy content creator, which obviously that's not what I want to do. It's too much work. People come to streams because you're famous, which I'm not. People come to streams because they enjoy the games. And most of the games that I like to play, I'm not all that interesting to watch play them because I'm engrossed in the game. A lot of games I like to play them because they take all of your attention. They're they're ways that I can channel my extremely overactive brain and escape because video games are escapism for me. And I feel like watching me play those is probably not exciting. And it makes me feel like I'm not very fun to watch. I also recognize that my humor is not very, it's not for everybody. It's not for most people. You have to definitely to take some chill pills to hang. And there's a lot of people out there that just don't get it. Strikes people the wrong way. So while I think that I'm humorous, um, I don't think that most people think I'm as funny as I think I am. So
Well,
those keep me from streaming because people don't want to come to streams if you don't meet one of those check boxes. And this is what I tell myself in my brain. I'm like, nobody's gonna be there. It's like, fine, just play the game on your own. Like, it's fine. You don't need to stream it. Just play it. It's fine. And then you'll zone out for 6 hours, and then you'll just go to bed. So that's what I'll do. Or did. Now I have homework.
So I've recently had
I
to try
am
to-
homework. That's how much homework I do. Is that I just am the homework now.
You just are the homework. It'd be like that sometimes.
I'll take you home and work you. That was
Hey.
all.
Hey, don't make promises you can't deliver on.
Listen, who says I can deliver?
Oh,
I'm waiting.
Okay.
Oh.
DM me your address.
You
got a new car, I
already
got-
know it.
Do I?
Yes.
I have a new car. It's got good gas. I'll be there in like hours.
I get 40 miles to the gallon.
There you go.
no,
Oh,
I
So
kind
yeah,
of,
you asked and you receive.
I kind of feel you though, because just recently, like, I was streaming sometimes, like, I got to the point where I was starting to feel like I wasn't enjoying the games because I was spending most of my time focusing on the chat and not really, like, the game itself. And so, like, sometimes you just want to get completely engrossed in a game, like, you're not, like, really halfway playing a game. And so I was like, I only just recently kind of had to start to kind of go back and kind of, I guess, relearn how to enjoy a game without trying to be like, oh, I'm entertaining someone, or here's chat, here's this. So, like, I pulled up games and I was like, okay, it's kind of weird to be playing without someone watching, but just getting back into that. I feel you. It's a thing. Sometimes you just want to be engrossed like 100% into a game and not have to worry about everything else.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it depends on why you're playing.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you want to play the game just to play the game, or if you want to play it for the people, or if they wanted you to play it. And yeah.
I do think it's also worth noting that Purple and I have both been individually streaming for a long ass fucking time in the life cycle of a Twitcher. um, but that being said, there are definitely a lot of times where Purple and I have our individual channels take a backseat to the team. So there's definitely something to be said about consistency for the two of us on our personal individual channels, because for us, being on the team's channel and being here for other people is, I correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I know you enough to know this is true. Being here for other people is a lot more important for us than people being there for us, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I seldom miss a Monday. Unless
Yeah.
I have no choice.
Like
Or you
I
kick
would,
me out and tell me to take a break.
I'm a lot more I feel committed to the team than I am my own channel sometimes.
Yeah.
And that may not be the
It's-
best thing in the world to admit out loud, but it's the truth.
I definitely switched my main Discords. I'm not even in my own Discord anymore. Not really. I actually was gonna take it down, um, just to close it. But then I realized there's a lot of work that went into it, so I just was gonna leave it there. Nobody's ever in there anyways because I'm not even in there. So it's fine.
I feel you.
I'm in the teams, hate anyone every day,
Yeah.
all day.
I recently deleted mine too because like I'm literally in the Team Sanity Discord and like a personal friend Discord, and that's the extent of where I am. So it's like I don't even use my own Discord. I was like, okay, bye. I didn't have that kind of connection you did. I was like, there was like minimal work that went into this, so
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys probably wouldn't see it on the outside end, but a lot of times it'll be like, oh, hey, so and so, can't do the stream this week, this or that. Like, could someone fill in? And it's almost always Purple or Cuddle or some kind of combination of them. Like they are always on it. And again, you might just like assume from like outside perspective that it's like, oh, they were supposed to be there, and a lot of times it's like, they're
Nope.
nope.
Not usually.
They're just
And,
taking one for the
you'll-
team.
You'll also see them just lounging in the Team Sanity chats, just vibing, chatting a good all the time. And they'll even type in chat, be like, hey, I'm here for a bit if anybody wants to come hang out. Like, they don't do that in their own channels. They do that in the Team Sanity Discord. So,
True.
Yeah.
yeah.
So again, don't forget, if you guys have any questions, put them in there before the end of stream.
I promise I'll answer everything honestly.
Yeah.
Even if it's super sad.
Yeah. we doing that today, folks. So
But I'll try to punch it up.
just
Punch
hey.
Yay, depression. See, I can punch it up.
Perfect. Love that.
We're just like, yay, bondage. It's fine.
Oh boy. Oh my god. Where's Mothy? We need new t-shirts.
We just need to revamp the entire merch section.
We need yay bondage and it to be like a picture of a ankle monitor embroidered with the Team Sandy logo.
Oh, I love it so much.
Yeah.
Then on the back it just says just got out of the basement.
Wow.
But no
Writing the
other
style.
yeah, no other clues. You know, if you know, you know.
If you
Just
know,
leave
you
it at that.
know.
And if you don't know, you probably will eventually.
Probably couldn't wear that to work.
Oh yeah.
Probably not.
So
Just wear a sweatshirt over it. They'll never know.
they'll never know.
Oh, I was feeling some kind of way at work yesterday because children were being very difficult and adults were being very difficult. And I made one joke about maybe the kids took some drugs on the way in this morning. And they did not think it was funny. But I was like, no, I didn't mean like the kids took drugs. I meant like, like you just they're on some new shit today. And they were just like, oh my god, you can't say that about
Keep in mind, the
children."
kids are like 5. Like 5, 6, 7. So,
The
mhm.
normal phrase I hear is they're full of piss and vinegar. That's what we say here in my area.
That's what we say here.
I mean, with my particular group of children, it's more like they're filled with sticky substances like glue,
Mm.
and because they're like 5, they
Oh,
just make
sticky.
everything sticky.
Ooh.
And like not is no, and then they're filled with crying,
What a
fake crying, real
combination.
crying, angry crying, screaming, just so much. I am not going to be an elementary school teacher, so don't worry. I decided. No.
Good, good.
All right, so real quick, what's your favorite snack to eat while streaming, and why is it the horse chips?
Gross. Those were so nasty. My favorite thing to eat on
It's just a type of
stream.
chips.
Uh,
Because it's silly.
Oreos? I just really like Oreos.
I've had
Do you
chips
dip it in milk?
Yes, I'm not a heathen.
No, I don't dip them in milk.
Heathen?
You double stack them. That's what you do, as the good Lord intended.
Why not double stack them and then dip them in milk?
Listen, we don't fuck with
Listening.
milk, okay?
Are you lactose intolerant?
No. And I
So why
love
don't we-
ice cream.
You can also put them in coffee. I'm okay with that too.
Can't say I've done that.
On stream,
Oh,
I've
you put enough
only
creamer in it. It's just like the same thing.
I've only ever eaten chips and salsa, and I don't recommend it.
It
Very
gets
messy.
on your keyboard if it
Oh
falls.
no.
I do drink coffee and wine, and I've had
Plenty of
liquor
wine.
and water. I drink more on stream than I eat.
I recommend
what's
water.
what's your favorite drink then to have on stream? And why is it wine?
Because inside I'm actually a really chuggy wine mom.
I didn't
but,
think chuggy was a word we used anymore.
Well, there's a lot of words that Cuddle says that we don't use anymore, but they do anyway.
Wow.
God, I love that. I love that so much.
You know,
Poor
I
Cuddle.
actually got a message from Blue the other day suggesting that I have a tier list stream where I rank Gen Z slang terms.
I would love the hell out of it.
You say them
So.
enough to, you should. And
I
yeah,
know.
Hi.
Evans asked the question that I was thinking. What's your favorite type of wine?
Shiraz. I like Shiraz.
Shiraz.
You
The
want me to
heck is
show
that?
you?
Is it like a red, white? What?
It's like a red white or a white red. Like
Hold on
a-
one
it's-
second.
Okay. It's like an in between. I prefer Shirazes from Australia. Usually it's pretty
Australia.
fucking cheap.
Okay.
Cheap. It's cheap wine. But I'm okay with that. It just means I can buy more.
That's true.
Yeah.
Get drunk cheaper. That's good.
Yeah.
Saying.
That's the plan.
That's the goal, right?
That's what you want. Oh my goodness.
Hi Bjorn, welcome on in. What you mean we used to be friends, Evans? A rosé? I'll listen. I will drink whatever.
It's
But my-
wine? Yep.
Nope. I'll drink it.
Oh, so if I
Yeah.
handed you tequila, you drink it.
You just hand me a drink and say, what is it? And I say alcohol. And I'd be like, great. I'll drink it.
Noted. Noted.
This is the best wine ever.
What is
Is-
it?
It's Italian. It's called Costa Rosa. Don't ask me to pronounce any of the Italian on the bottle. But this is amazing. It's sweet red wine.
Was that the wine that was supposed to be tonight with the D&D?
Yeah, I've got 2 bottles of it.
Got that D&D one. So anyways, back to
Yeah.
our D&D stream.
Right. Oh man.
Product
Hi,
placement?
everybody.
No?
Product placement. Not a sponsorship, but maybe.
But
If they, oh god, if they fucking sponsored me, I would never. I'd have to quit teaching.
I'd be
Here's a
drinking
fun
on
question.
stream.
If you could be sponsored by anybody, who would it be?
Death with coffee.
That was really fast.
Yeah, because I've been wanting them to be my sponsor for a year.
Okay, Cuddle. If you grab that movie and raise it right now, we'll never be on the screen together ever again.
I would love to be. I don't have any idea. So it would be either have to be something that I really, really like. No, I just want to be sponsored by something that helps people. I think that would probably be it. I know that's like a corny answer, but it's the truth. So some kind of program or something I don't know about at the moment that helps a lot of people.
Okay.
So whatever that thing is. that's what it would be.
Antidepressants?
Antidepressants. Can I want to be, that's it. Nope, that's it. Big Pharma, hit me up. I will promote the shit out of antidepressants. That's it.
You might also want to include EpiPens. They help a lot of people.
Fair enough.
Insulin helps a lot of people.
Inhalers.
Listen,
Inhalers?
big Pharma, just hit me up. Just hit me up. We'll work something out.
I mean, or you could go the opposite route and go something like that Good RX, like you see on the TV, because they help people get those prescriptions at a discounted rate.
That's true.
There you go.
And then they can get an extra cuddle discount.
Could also go, I would love to be sponsored by Planned Parenthood and help to get
that'd be really
more healthcare access to other women.
Love that. Okay.
Sponsored by Zoloft. Well, I'm brought to you by Caffeine and Poor Life Choices.
I would love to be able to say that out loud.
Why not? Do it right now. You can.
Hi, my name is Cuddle, and I'm sponsored by Zoloft.
Wait. One more time so we can full screen it.
Hi, I'm Cuddle, and I'm sponsored by Zoloft.
Love it.
Wow.
That is not going anywhere. We're not doing anything with that. Don't fucking clip that shit. You're gonna get
Take
me
it
sued.
to
I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. We didn't full screen that. Just it was just for the heck of it. I don't know.
no.
I don't know.
No, nothing happened.
Nothing sinister
I feel
here.
bad. I feel bad, Britt, because you're all like, I want to help people, and I'm like, no, I want self-service. I don't want to buy my own coffee.
Well, I second option could be Wendy's direct competitor, so that way Lesbian and I could duke it out.
We can
No.
duke it out and then make up for it later.
Oh. Well,
But I-
Purple. Say another way you can look at it too is like the coffee. You ingesting the coffee. It could be a way of helping out other people because maybe some people are always
Because
like, hey,
I'm much safer when caffeinated.
that's what I'm saying.
Yes.
Some people are like,
That's
don't
true,
talk to me
full
before I had
circle.
my coffee. So like in that regard, you are in fact helping others.
I am much nicer. Much
That's what I'm-
nicer
that's what
once
I'm
I've been
saying, yeah.
caffeinated.
So, purple morning stream when?
Never. No. I've streamed in the morning a couple times.
let me fix that. Morning stream without caffeine. Stream when?
Why
almost
would
done,
you
okay?
want
Gonna
to
sit
do?
down, please?
Why
I'll be
don't
right
you love me anymore?
Like we
little
could
bit
do. I
longer.
woke up like the streams.
Yeah.
Or like you literally roll out of bed and
Roll out
you
of bed.
slowly put yourself together.
You do not want to see the unholy animal that crawls out of my bed. It would not. It would not
Oh my
be. It would not follow TOS. Just the language usage alone violates TOS.
Ronick,
Thank you
so
for
much
the
for
raid.
the raid.
Hello.
Hello.
Lesbian beat me to shouting.
Gotta have quick fingers, bro.
Oh.
I actually did write a letter to
Me?
no,
Oh.
to EOC 8 o'clock, coffee company to try to do thing for hot coffee, and they're like, yeah, you're not like important enough for us. Like, no thanks.
I want that
Imagine.
rejection letter. I need it for
Dang.
for
I
science
was like,
purposes.
first of all, I'm not gonna drink your coffee on stream anymore unless you go on sale. Rude. The Death Wish coffee is like $20 a bag. It's just
Dang.
expensive.
What makes
It's so
them
good.
so great? I've never had them, so why should I go get some
It's
of
the
that?
strongest coffee with the highest caffeine content.
Oh, damn, yeah, that's a no for me.
Yes. But I need to survive.
I need two. That's why I can't have it.
Okay, so chat, we have time for a couple more questions. If anyone has any questions, speak now or forever hold your peace. Like,
Yep, because you'll never get the chance to ever do it again.
Literally
you cannot go to their
never.
private streams and
No,
ask them.
no.
You can't ask them in any other Team Sanity streams.
no. We would hate
It's
it
like,
if
this is it.
you went to these links and found them and asked them in their in their personal channels. We would hate that, so don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, that's just rude.
I will
Like,
never
we're-
answer questions.
Yeah,
Literally
it's
never.
just-
No, Purple would be like, stop talking to me. Go away.
Be like, first of all, the audacity. Rude.
Ew.
Imagine thinking this is a safe space where you can ask questions.
Yeah, gross.
No.
Be yourself. Gross.
Right.
Ew.
Who
Who
does
even
that?
are you?
Oh, sorry, you're not a big enough streamer for me to care? Oh.
Sorry.
Hold on, you got to print out the letter too. You got to make a copy of the letter and just slap it out.
Yep. There you go.
Okay, so I have one more question. Is there anything on your streamer bucket list that you would like to do? Both for yourself and Team Sanity.
I think I'd like another group stream, like with all of us just hanging out and having fun being silly together. Those are always my favorite streams for the team. On my personal channel, I would like to. I don't know. Let me think about it. I've never had to think about my answers to these questions.
Mm-hmm. How the turntables.
Oh.
Well, I obviously want Team Sanity to be a nonprofit.
Mm.
I want very much to. Okay, this is gonna sound rude. I don't mean it to. I would love it for Team Sanity to grow enough so I could walk away. Not to leave the team, but just so I could be like, okay.
Gonna
You mean
turn
like
around.
less
I'm gonna
hands-on?
be over here. Like you need anything? No, okay. So like, you got it? Cause we'll go. Just like, I'll be right there.
So are you saying
So,
you would
like-
prefer to be more like background leadership rather than like the kind of interviewee face of Team Sanity? Is that what you're saying?
I just want to take a vacation.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Just get out of here. Just go.
That's fair. That's a lot.
If I want Team Sanity to grow enough and flourish enough to hit my microphone and get to the point where I could take a vacation and not think about Team Sanity for a week.
Oh my god,
And
imagine
it all
not thinking
be
of Team Sanity.
totally cool, run in absence, and just do its own thing, chug it along. Whatever it would need to get to that point.
Love that.
I think it'd be cool to stream a brand new horror game and have the developers come in and have a chat. Like good, long, like in-depth conversation about the game as I'm playing it for the first time.
Okay.
I think that would be really cool.
That'd be really super cool.
So send you a sacrifice, people. Let me know. Because the second one's coming
Yeah,
out.
with another game.
Got you.
Purple, what about your private channel?
Well, I obviously have the more immediate goal to do a graduation stream, apparently.
Yep,
Um,
it's been decided.
I would also like to get my voice back and not have COVID. That would be good too.
Love it.
Um, um, I really would like to be able to set up the weird stream thing that I want to do and invite people to come on and share the weird parts about themselves and I don't know, just kind of finish creating what I started creating. That would be really great if I could have that actually come to fruition instead of getting put to the side to do other things. And I don't know. I want very much. My big goal is to make a place where everybody can be themselves and be appreciated for who and what they are. I don't want anybody to mask or to feel like they need to hide something. I want to put a spotlight on the dark places and be like, okay, this is actually really awesome, and be excited with other people.
Like that.
Like there's also so many fucking things for the team that we want to do that we haven't been able to make happen yet. Like we wanted to do like private game servers for things like Minecraft and the Forest and Ark and all different kinds of things like that. We want to have, you know, contests. We want to have more interactions in Discord, like movie
Mentor
nights
program.
and game nights. We want to have mentor programs for new streamers just starting out. We wanted to have we want to have more things for different time zones. So if at 9 o'clock in the morning for my time zone, if international people are hanging out on Discord watching a movie, like that's fucking cool. We want to have that happen. We want to be able to have different services across the whole globe and help everybody in their own little way. Like we want to be able to interact more with the community. We want to be able to have the alumni interact with each other more. We want to be able to promote more people, to support more people. We want to be able to go nonprofit and be able to be open for grants where we can fund things. We would
TwitchCon.
love for TwitchCon. Oh my God, we could have a TwitchCon thing, a panel, or even like just a meetup would be so fucking cool. Just, I would love to get wasted in a bar with Nucleic Nurse. Like, can
my
I tell
God.
you how cool that would be for me to go shot for shot with Nuke and then have him on the bar? Like, I think that'd be so fucking cool. I want to like, I don't know, I want to do so many things with the team that could make this such an incredible, not just family, but like an organization to even be tangentially a part of. We want to do D&D. We want to do like
For
real
real.
D&D, not this D&D.
Wow, you don't love my D&D day? Oh my god,
I love it.
heartbroken. Heartbroken.
But we, you know, we want to be able to do so many more things that we haven't even begun to get started. So all of those things are just, they're there. They're right there. We just haven't gotten there yet. It's a journey. So thank you for being on the road with us. Yeah. Yeah.
Mic drop.
Holy shit, y'all. Quit it with
Holy-
those bits. No, Riley gave us 1,000 bits. And Don gave us 300. Go on.
So,
Thank
question:
you.
Does it's been a hot minute since I've been on Twitch, as you may have noticed. Um, do the prime subs not count towards hype trains? Because
Don't believe so.
I don't believe so.
wow, the audacity! I just did that, and it was like, no,
Evans.
fuck you, Dalish. And I'm like,
Evan.
With those shoulders.
Aw,
Rude.
Evan. So you're okay. So all of the funds that come from
Wait, you gotta
anything
kill him
like
with those
what you guys
shoulders.
are doing right now, they get used to do those kinds of programs and things like I just said for the team. And whatever we don't use at the end of the year,
Hey,
all
you
of
gotta
it gets
kill 'em with those
donated to
shoulders.
charity. Not a single one of us make a single penny from any of this stuff. I mean, obviously Twitch does, but other than that, like
Wait, you gotta kill 'em with those
anything that
shoulders.
you are doing right now, if it doesn't get put into, commissioning emotes or a theme song or something, it goes straight to charity.
Wait, you gotta kill 'em
So,
with those shoulders.
and this is the charity that we support. In case you guys wanted to link to see where it goes. Yeah.
Now
Y'all
the
making me feel
question:
my feelings.
while the hype train is going, since you guys are our lovely showcased guests, you have to pick a raid target.
Okay.
Do we have to agree?
Oh my god, just imagine like no, two different places. And actually
Half
that
of you go
can-
here.
that
We can pick. We can do a poll, like you both pick one, unless you agree. You might agree. You never know.
that's true.
And then, of course, you're gonna have to give your signature 30-second spiel
yeah,
Oh boy.
on
yeah,
why
that's hard.
someone should go follow you.
yeah. So we'll let you take a moment, and while we're doing that, that does kind of touch up upon our last question. We did have a question earlier from Violet Mouse about charities that team, like we support this or that, and Stream for a Cause is the one we did a big fundraiser for it. Was it in May, April? Was it in
I
April?
think it was last month.
it
Was
was-
it not?
Last month?
It was May.
May?
It was
Ju-
was
May?
May. It was May. It was May.
I want to
It
say
was
May. Yeah, in May we did a big did a whole. Yeah, I think it was at the end of May, the very end of May. We did a big big event
you
for
might be
them.
right.
Three different streams we did across the board. I think it was over $300 something we raised, because I know 300 was our goal and we surpassed it by quite a bit. But yeah, so we be vibing with them when we do things like that.
Always.
Always.
Always and forever.
Woohoo. Okay.
You guys ready for your 30-second spiel? Who would like to go first?
Okay. But let me know that way I can full screen you in time.
Cuddle.
Cuddle. All right.
Cuddle gets to go! Yay!
Okay. So I'm a cuddlefish. I'm an acceptance streamer here on Twitch. What that means is I provide universal acceptance and unconditional love to all of you guys. It's the same thing I do in my classroom as a teacher. I just bring it to Twitch, and I still do the same thing with you guys. I play a lot of horror games because I try to conquer my fears on stream, and we do talk about some mental health stuff from time to time. I'm very jumpy, and it's very entertaining to see me scream, or so I have heard. Too many times to count. So I also help run this incredible organization called Team Sanity here, where you guys are at, with the amazing and incredible people that join me on this team, some of which are here today, like Let's Be Honest and Dalish and Purple Space Cat and Whispering Woods Gaming and Evans Murphy and Bad Irish Luck and so many other people who have helped to make this an amazing time. And I thank both of you for doing this for the last time, because you will never be able to catch me off guard like this again. I'm now going to be incredibly suspicious forever every time that you want to do something. And yeah, so that's me. Yeah, that's me. Awkward finger guns.
Best type of finger guns, if you ask me.
Perfect.
Yes.
All right, and we are switching over to purple.
Hello. It's me.
Love it.
Sorry.
Baby, please
Hi,
sit down. I
I'm
want you to
Purple
say-
Space
I'm
Cat.
almost done, okay?
I am Twitch's first and
I want you to
only
wash your
weird
hands and
streamer.
put on one of your aprons.
Which means I'm weird, but also our stream is weird, and we seek out other weird things in other people and on the internet, and we love and appreciate them for how diverse our universe is. We have a stream overlord who watches over us and gives us all of our directives, and mainly we just focus on being authentically ourselves and appreciating everybody else who also is. Because, you know, it's cool and stuff. Also, I think I'm funny.
Can
So,
confirm.
if you like
I-
awkwardness, yeah, huh? Yes, that's a thing.
Okay. I for the raid target, I'm gonna put up a poll. If that's okay.
I mean, you do
That's
you, homie.
fine.
It's your choice. It's your stream today.
Yeah.
I'm
You
gonna
pick-
tell you what they're playing and not who they are.
Oh my god.
Can
and
we
then
just take a
have-
second and appreciate Dalish's eyebrows?
Can we just take a second to appreciate Dalish as a human being?
Yes,
Thank you.
yes. Dalish as a human being,
Thank you, baby.
amazing. But also Dalish's eyebrows,
I'm all done.
fucking on fleek, man. Look at that shit.
Thank you.
Love
Thank
it.
you.
And can we take a second and appreciate, let's be honest, as a human being?
Oh my god.
So good.
So good.
I actually did one of those like
What
poses, like
about-
the ooh pose, the ooh.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, there we go.
Look at
Ooh,
that.
There
love
it is. There it is.
We should also appreciate, let's be honest, eyebrows. Also, on fleek.
I didn't do anything with them. I just kind of
Fine.
sideswipe
you.
them.
They just
and that's
be
about
good
it.
by nature.
So good. Look at those sweet, sweet eyebrows.
So the poll is up for the games that I have a couple people that Purple and I have discussed via Messenger.
Okay,
Cool,
perfect.
cool. Cool,
Too
cool.
much now. I asked you for
Yeah,
personal
we
space while listening
used
to what I'm
our
done.
ESPN.
Yeah. Our ESPN.
Yes, I do hear that as a twin thing, you know.
Yes, yes. Don't let the sports channel tell you different.
I'm pretty sure they copied that from you guys.
They
So
did.
Yeah.
it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
I got it from you, for sure.
Rude.
So we have
The audacity.
So
Cuphead. There's a role player for GTA 5. Beast Inside, which is a horror game. Monster Hunter or DBD.
okay, so while chat votes on that, Purple Cuddle, any Team Sanity announcements you want to make?
Or
There's a
personal
team
channel.
Or
it's
personal
announcements.
channel.
Apparently, I'm gonna do a graduation stream in October.
Can't wait.
Tomorrow we have an alumni stream playing Dead by Daylight right here at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is our normally scheduled stream. It'll be with Space Phoenix, Macro Scenery, and Whisper Woods Gaming. On Monday evening, we will have a new stream from Bad Irish Luck. We'll be streaming or hosting rather, because it's one of their initiation streams for GTFO. We're going to have a special guest named Grimes, and then Nucleic Nurse will be joining us on that stream. So that'll be fun and very scary because I don't think he's ever played that before. So that'll be really fun. And then we have a lot more of the special streams scheduled. The calendar, the Discord has all of that stuff listed there. I don't have any personal announcements other than more a commitment that I'm going to continue to do my absolute best to be there my regularly scheduled times and to not let the man get me down or the woman, because it's me. I'm the one.
'Cause it's
that does
me.
that.
It's me. I am person.
Okay.
Looks like
Perfect.
Beast Inside 1.
Which would be a Kai Fox.
A Kai Fox. Let me see. Do you want to send me over their name quickly so I have to like pull up Twitch to try to
I
do that?
Would love to.
Thank you. Or just start the raid, whatever you want to do. Doesn't really matter. And we do have that slash. Oh, let me try this again. Do raid command. If you guys want to copy and paste our little message, raid Akai Fox. Ask them about their stickers. They do
Yes.
stickers.
Kai is also one of the very first people that we showcased.
True.
One of, yeah.
Straight facts, no printer.
Hey, Dalish was another one.
Dalish was another one.
True.
It was Dalish, Brandino, and Akai was one of the like first three. So
I remember you guys asking me, and I was like, "Oh, I didn't realize like people liked me that much. Like,
Oh
thanks,
my
guys."
And whenever we asked Dalish to be on the team, we thought Dalish was gonna say no.
I remember you
We
mentioned
were
that.
like, be on team.
Here's
And then
two
Dalish
things.
was all like, you like me?
It was. We were all in a call, and we were all like, "Whoa."
All of us scared tremendously of rejection.
Yeah. Always.
Yay, trauma.
Yay! Perfect. Well, thank you everyone for being here today.
Bondage.
Much love to Cuddle and Purple. Show them some love again. You know, we've spammed their link like a
Yay.
bazillion times in chat. You know where to find it. You know, a big shout out. Thank you guys for making Team Sanity what it is. You know, where we are, what be happening.
What
We
we
love your
do.
faces.
Thank you. Love you
much
guys.
love.
Overwhelming love.
Yay.
Quit making me feel my feelings.
No!
No!
All right.
I'm excited for this. I wanted to kill shit with an axe.
It looks like we be
Another
raiding.
time.
Bye!